it's Jaya, and happy Pride Month, everyone. It's June, which means it's Pride Month. So I think it's time for another gay PSA. So this gay PSA is kind of a touchy topic. It's about straight people, so so I've been seeing a few posts go around the internet in LGBT spaces saying that straight people and straight couples shouldn't be allowed at pride parades and pride events. So there's a lot of reasons why that kind of statement is really false and hateful. Not only is it just gatekeeping and very, very biased, but straight couples can include LGBT people. So first off, people can be trans. So people who are trans or trans spectrum can date the opposite gender. They can even date straight people, and they're still part of the LGBT community because, yeah, fourth letter is literally T. On a similar note, you could easily be misgendering someone. There are a lot of people who are trans or trans spectrum that aren't necessarily passing, and that's okay because they're still trans and they're still valid. Just because someone's appearance leans more towards masculine or feminine doesn't mean that aligns with their gender. So that's important to remember. Also, there is a lot of biphobia and panphobia that can play into this whole straight people aren't allowed at pride thing. Because straight couples could easily be LGBT. Like, just because a bisexual person is dating the opposite gender doesn't mean they're not bisexual anymore. Just because someone who's pan is dating the opposite gender doesn't mean they're not pan anymore. And it's just really messed up that like people don't include those people because they're not straight. They're still LGBT. And just because they're dating the opposite gender doesn't automatically make them straight. On a similar note to that, there's a lot of aphobia going around. A straight couple can also contain one or more aces. Even if they're heteroromantic aces, like, they're still LGBT. I never understood the whole cis-het aces kind of deal where people would say they're not allowed in the LGBT community because they're basically straight. Like, no. Aces aren't straight. Don't put basically in front of it and then say it's automatically true. If you are being exclusionary of people who are part of the LGBT community, they aren't straight, they aren't cis, but they're in a relationship with someone of the opposite gender, that's actually like really messed up. Like, stop. Another thing that's actually really important to consider is that straight people also have reasons to be there. So not only are there LGBT people in straight relationships, but there are straight people in straight relationships or straight people who are there, and that's totally okay because straight people can, one, support the cause. Like, they're there to be allies and they're not there to hurt anyone. So why are we gatekeeping? Like, I get it, Pride is for us, for the LGBT community, but if someone's not there to do any harm, they're there to support us, they're there to be a good ally, like, why would we shy them away? That's counterproductive. And even then, there could be some allies that had LGBT friends and family members and just loved ones that they could have lost, and they just want to be there in memory to commemorate who they were and be happy and be there for them. It's just really messed up how people tend to just act like all straight people are inherently homophobic, like all cisgender people are inherently transphobic. Like, I understand a lot of people have been through a lot of discrimination and homophobia and transphobia. I have too. But that doesn't mean you have to gatekeep and isolate yourself. In fact, I was that way too. When I was in high school, I was afraid to have all straight friends in college. And although I don't, I have majority of straight friends in college. And that's okay, they're still my friends, I still love them. Like, it's not bad to be straight. I mean, I'm not straight, but it's just being exclusionary is counterproductive. Yes, there are certain things in certain spaces that are LGBT exclusive. I'm not saying that heterophobia is a cause that we should take up and fight for, because it isn't a big deal, but it's still bad to hate anyone for anything they can't control, even if they have privilege. Because people with privilege aren't inherently bad. So happy Pride Month, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a few things. I hope you like and subscribe. And I hope you stay safe at all your Pride marches and all your Pride events. And remember to be welcoming of everyone. Hopefully I'll be able to get more LGBT videos up this month, because it's Pride Month and I'm gay as hell. So I hope you like this video, and I'll catch you later, my dudes. Bye.